Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Jammerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys, and today we are upgrading to 170 overall, so let's get right into the video. So guys, welcome to another video on the channel, and today guys, what we're going to be doing is going through and upgrading to 170 overall. Obviously, guys, we have been playing a whole bunch of beta, but we cannot forget about Season 2. The thing is that coming back to Season 2 from playing the beta, it's so strange. Like, the gameplay is just so different from what I feel anyway. But obviously, we need to continue to work on upgrading our team to try and get the best possible rewards for next season. So, what we're going to be doing in today's video, guys, is upgrading to 170 overall. So, it's going to be a relatively expensive video, but we have been working on the preseason stuff. I'll just go through and show you my preseason progress because a whole bunch of people have been wondering sort of what level I am at. But personally, guys, I'm taking it easy because I know that there's so much time in this promo. There's absolutely no need to rush it. I mean, obviously, if you just want to rush to the Ronaldo and then forget about it, that's fine. But for me, I'm trying to do the most logical sort of forges to get the most benefit for my team. So as you can see here, we are only level 64, but that's more than fine, guys, because we have such a huge stock of star power that what we can actually do is just save up a little bit of moon dust and go and do the 85 6-star forges to get a whole bunch of preseason points. So as you can see there, we've actually got 1,800 star power pieces, guys. So that's insane, to be honest with you. So if you think about it, we could go through and do this forge 20 times and would only need 200 moon dust, and that would get us over 4,000 preseason points. But as you can see from this grid, we are just working on the 98s and the 96s. We will eventually go through and fill out the 85s and 88s as well as the 93s for the part of the grid. I'm not sure if I'll do the 90s because I don't think that the rewards for the 90s are the greatest, but you could still consider doing some of the, like, maybe the 96 star and the 95 star. But yeah, guys, I've just been focusing on getting the 98s and the 96s to help with my team overall. So what we're going to be doing, guys, like I said, is upgrading to 170 overall. So let's get into that portion of the video right away. So guys, here's the team at the moment, 165 overall. Hasn't changed since our last Season 2 video when we did upgrade the team. But what our plan is for today is to maybe rank up our goalkeeper as well as Bale and Ramos. The reason why I'm doing Bale and Ramos is because I don't want to transfer their ranks because obviously they're untradeable and there's no sort of possible way to get them back off the market in the future. And I do want to keep them in my team just because I do really like those two cards. So the other thing is that I do not have another 93 overall defender, so I only have one 93 overall defender, so I may need to actually transfer Bartra out to either midfield or attack in the future to utilize a 93 from there and then transfer it back. But we'll just leave that open for the time being and focus on what we just talked about. So another thing, guys, is that Petit and Fekir, as you can see, have only got level 15 skill boosts and level 16 skill boosts. The reason why I'm not upgrading those is because I'm planning on changing Fekir to a central attacking midfielder who does have the speed skill boost, as well as switching out Petit for a central defensive midfielder who does have the aggression skill boost, just to consolidate my skill boost and have only 4 skill boosts in total for my team. So we'll be working towards that in the future, but just for the time being, I won't be upgrading their skill boosts. The reason as to why, another reason as to why I should say, is because it won't actually affect my overall. So we are just waiting on some cards to fill those positions. But for the time being, guys, let's get into the upgrades. So what we're going to be doing first and foremost is upgrading our De Gea to rank 5. So we did pack this 98 overall Rui Patricio. The thing is that obviously we're going to get the 99 overall Courtois. So I'm hoping that maybe I could pull the Alisson, but if we don't, we'll just need to use the Courtois as a 95 base and then train up another goalkeeper. So I won't be doing any further ranks until sort of near the end of the event in hopes of pulling that 95 overall Alisson. But we do have the 94 overall Courtois, which is huge. So let's just get into upgrading this Rui Patricio to 99 overall, guys, so we can use him for the De Gea rank. So let's see how much of this XP we have got. Now, we have spent probably over 20 million coins on XP packs as well, so pretty much all the coins that we are getting nowadays are just being saved for potential rank transfers, as well as picking up 95 Team of the Season cards, and also duplicates and XP packs, as well as when we obviously need to upgrade the skill boost. So let's just get this Patricio up to 98 overall and then go from there. And guys, there we are. So that is going to cost us 1.14 mil. Pretty expensive, but still very much worth it. Let's go through and do that. So I was pretty lucky to actually pull a 98 overall goalkeeper, but obviously we are going to get that Courtois, so we'll need to think about what we're going to do with him in the future. But for the time being, let's just go and rank this De Gea, guys. So obviously we've been saving the Courtois since the Golden Greatest packs. We've got the duplicate, who we did pick up during the Versattack end season. And then finally, this 99 overall Rui Patricio. So 4 million coins, guys. Really, really expensive, but still not going to be too mad about it. There it is, rank 5 on David De Gea. So that's the first rank of today's video. What we're going to be doing now is actually getting rid of our Roberto Carlos, guys. That's right, it's time to say goodbye to him. He's served the squad very, very well, but it's time to say goodbye. And I've been using him a lot actually for our Versattack in the preseason event, and he's been absolutely fantastic. Really, really good as a left winger, guys. Insane. But unfortunately, sorry, I should say, for me, I never used for at the back this season, so he is going to be used pure and simple as a rank up piece. So let's just go and use some of this icon XP as well. As you guys can see, we are still doing that icon thing, but sometimes we do forget to do it. But there's 60k. Let's just go and use some of this and then get him up to the necessary ranking. So that will be enough, guys, to get him to the 98 overall requirement that we will need for the Ramos. I also need to go and pick up a few duplicates because the Ramos is really, really expensive, but I'm not going to be too mad about it because that's my choice. I do like the card art. So there is 98 overall Roberto Carlos. Let's just jump into getting a few duplicates of the Ramos, and then I'll come back and upgrade the Ramos to rank 5, guys. Pretty expensive to get the Ramos, so I'll be right back in a minute. Just under 2.5 mil for each of the duplicates. It is a price to pay to have Ramos in your team, and I do sort of really regret holding his 93 card. I should have used that 93 card as a base card, but obviously during Team of the Season, I had no idea. But that's just the way it goes, guys. That's just the way it goes. And sometimes you need to really pay to have some of these better cards into your team. So what I actually need to do is train up the Coleman, guys. So I was thinking of using a 96 overall to train up to like 99, but I'm going to take this Coleman here that we did pick up off the market and train him up relatively high, I think to 99 overall, so we can use him as the 99 overall requirement. So another thing that I need to talk about is that we are going to be using these astronaut players because I don't know if we'll get any SBCs for them. For me, it seems that it probably won't happen, guys. So we are just going to use a whole bunch of these astronaut players as well as some of these untradables because let's be honest, guys, we don't have any other use for them. As you can see here, we've got a whole bunch of Defender XP, which we will be using. Now, I could wait to get another 98 Forge, but I'm just going to do this for now, guys, because obviously we need to spend our XP. And I could even pull, like, you know, some 96s in the future who I want to use as 94s, 95s, 96 base requirements. So I'm just going to use this Coleman, guys. Let's just also put in the Zanetti. So the Zanetti, we did do his SBC. We decided that it was worthwhile. And also just some of these 50k chunks from the preseason tree. Let's just put these in and see how high we can get. So that is going to be relatively expensive, guys. It is expensive, you know, to get these cards up so high, but that's just the way it is. And that's going to cost us 5 million coins. And obviously the Coleman cost us around 6 million coins as well. So by no means necessary, guys, is this cheap. But that's what we need to do to get these high ranks. There it is, 99 overall. What we need to do now is just go and rank these cards up because we need to actually just assess our situation. So the Ramos is so expensive to rank up, guys, especially duplicates. But luckily for us, we did manage to forge 193 overall defender, the duplicate, as well as the Roberto Carlos. It's pretty hard to say goodbye to Roberto Carlos. It was such a grind during Prestige, but that's the way it is, guys. That is the way it is. And at 2.75 mil, very, very expensive stuff there, guys. There is rank 4 on Ramos. And guys, moving on to rank 5 for Ramos. So we were very, very lucky to pack this 94 overall. Like I said, I could have trained up one of those 96s, but I have no idea if I'll pack another 94 base. So I may just use those 96s as 94 base and 95 base on my 3rd defender, as well as my 6th rank up on the Ramos. So that's why I'm using the Coleman. And there is 99 overall Coleman. So an extra 3 million coins, guys, as well as using the Master Rank Up token. So there it is. Rank 5 on Ramos, guys. So expensive. But there is the team at the moment. Let's just go through and update that. So that is 168 overall. What we need to do now is work on the Bale. So as I did say, I'm going to be doing the Bale just because he is untradeable. And I don't want to have to transfer his rank because he's one of my favorite cards in the game. So first and foremost, guys, what we'll do is actually just jump into upgrading the Fred and the Nzonzi and then go from there. And here we are, guys, just upgrading this Nzonzi. So as I said, I did spend a whole bunch of coins on these training packs. I think that they're worth it if you've got excess coins. But obviously that's up to you at the end of the day. Try and focus on what is the best use of your coins. But if you've got excess stuff, guys, definitely I do recommend spending them on those XP packs. Because even though they aren't generic, you can still transfer the XP between players if you've got a whole bunch of coins. But there it is, guys, 100 overall Nzonzi. What I need to do now is actually train up the Fred to 99 overall. He looks like a decent card. I'm very excited to see what he will be like in the new season. So let's just use these 50k chunks. I will also use this Salvio as well because we don't necessarily need him at the moment. And we will be getting another 90 overall from the Versatac tree. We will also use some of these astronauts, guys, because like I said, absolutely no use for them other than XP. And also some of these max powers as well. We may as well use them because I don't really see any other use in them. I mean, because for me personally, guys, I've already completed a whole bunch of the SBCs. So for me, that is the best use for them. So there it is, guys. Just over 2 million coins to get the Fred up to 99 overall. Let's go through now and upgrade the Bale twice and then end off the video and then show you our team. So 170 overall, guys. 170 overall. We've still got a whole bunch of resources as well as so much time remaining in preseason. That's the key, guys. There's so much time remaining. So, like I said, I have kept some spaces open in my midfield, just in case I do pull the 94 overall Golovin, but we are going to use this 95 overall Mahrez, as well as the Gerardo, who we did forge, and the Fred as well. So let's go through and do that. Also, another thing is that even though I'm using Fred for rank up, I will get his version next season because you do get granted a token when you open up the preseason rewards, and that is the piece that you do need for next season. So you can use the players, guys, as rank up. And there it is, rank up number 5 on Bale. And then onto the final rank, guys, before getting up to the illustrious 170 overall. How high will we get? I don't know. It depends really on how lucky we are with relation to the forges. But there it is, guys. Rank 6 on Bale. Let's just take a look at the squad and then end off the video. And there it is, guys. 170 overall. Looks pretty good, to be honest with you. And we've still got a few resources remaining. And like I said, I will be saving these 96s as 94, 95 pieces in the future, because I'm going to be spending my coins probably on some more XP. But other than that, guys, it's going to be the end of the video for today. Let me know your progress. And this is Jammerit signing out for the day. Thank you all for everything, and peace.